It started without warning. One moment, waves lapped against the shore, and the next they were gone. The oceans, 1.3 billion cubic kilometers of water, vanished into thin air. No tsunami, no explosion, just emptiness. This isn't a sci-fi movie. This is Earth without oceans. The oceans weren't just scenery. They were Earth's thermostat, its lungs, and its recycling system. Covering 71% of the surface, the oceans absorbed over 25% of all carbon dioxide humans emitted, acting as a global carbon sink. They regulated temperatures through vast heat transfer systems like the Gulf Stream. And every breath you take, half of the oxygen comes from phytoplankton, microscopic plants floating in the sea. With the oceans gone, the planet doesn't just dry up. It loses its ability to breathe, to cool, and to heal. In just one morning, humanity lost 1.3 billion cubic kilometers of water. Gone, as if Earth exhaled and never inhaled again. Newsrooms melted down. Scientists refused to believe the data. Entire nations stared at dry ocean beds, their economies and food supplies shattered overnight. Panic was instant. Bottled water became currency. Nations activated military reserves just to control food riots. But the real terror wasn't the thirst. It was the silence from science. No one could explain how or why it happened. Without oceans, Earth begins to unravel. Plants, once the lungs of the planet, shrivel without moisture. Coral reefs, once thriving underwater cities, bleach into lifeless ruins. Animals flee in search of water, but find only dust. The jet stream collapses. Storms lash out like a planet in withdrawal. Then comes the silence. Oxygen levels fall. Children faint in schools. Cities gasp for breath. It's not just a drought. It's Earth's immune system shutting down. No oceans, no rain, no second chance. Governments unite under one banner. Survive at any cost. Cities retreat underground, powered by Earth's own warmth. Reservoirs become more valuable than gold, every drop guarded. In sterile labs, nature is rewritten, humans hardened by CRISPR. In orbit, Earth begins to shield itself, a mechanical eclipse against the sun. It's not just adaptation, it's evolution under pressure. Because on a waterless Earth, science becomes the only religion left. Oceans were Earth's thermal armor, storing heat, fueling clouds, resisting chaos. Without them, the planet spirals into instability. No water means no rain. No rain means no cloud cover. And without clouds, heat bleeds into space. In just weeks, temperatures plunge. Snow falls on the equator. The great deserts turn white. The equatorial belt, once the cradle of life, becomes a frozen monument to collapse. Ice creeps, winds vanish, Earth transforms. Again, because it's happened before. 650 million years ago, during the Cryogenian period, the entire planet froze over. Now, we're repeating history, but this time humans are still watching. No oceans, no second chances. But what if we could cheat extinction? Scientists have already proposed harvesting water-rich asteroids, redirecting frozen giants from the Kuiper Belt and melting them into Earth's basins. Others suggest lab-grown oceans, biodomes filled with synthetic marine ecosystems seeded with engineered plankton to restart life, or skyscraper-scale desalination towers, drawing vapor from the sky and subglacial reserves deep underground, drop by precious drop. These ideas are ambitious, maybe impossible, but they hint at something powerful. We're not just survivors, we're terraformers. And even if the oceans are lost, humanity might still bring them back.